Hi, how are you? Thanks for having us sat slightly in front of the stage. It's the rules today.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to the hashtag Tit Preshow.
So this is so we can all get to know each other a bit, and by each other I mean you get to know us by asking us unhinged questions.
They don't have to be unhinged, we just know that they will be.
They will be unhinged.
Because this is what you're like.
Yes.
We left the flit. Should we be disturbed by what you put in here?
Yes!
Okay, good. Right, I'll give you a wad, Phil.
Give me a wad. Hey, we got mail. It's all stuck up like.
The mailbox has an erection. So
We don't have mailboxes in England, so I'm quite
we have
excited.
demure letterboxes in the door.
Yeah. Just a big hole in it.
And it's like, in America, we do it big. Okay. Yeah. Although if they're outside, they just get filled with bugs. I feel like a spider would like, I don't need that shit. No, okay.
Filled with bugs.
I do have to say at the top here that obviously we are not responsible for any questions. If we read anything and you're offended, that's your fault.
It's
So
your fault.
Okay. Right, I think it's quite important that we set the tone with the first question.
It is.
So are you ready?
Yes.
How are the stairs at the convention centre, Phil?
Oh my gosh! Those stairs never ended.
Phil had the hardest day of his life.
I did. And
Just
you know,
trying to walk to the water.
I got to the final step and there was a guy practicing slapping a target really hard.
He was like in the World Championship face slap thing,
Yeah.
which is a thing, and he had a boxing pad strapped to a lamppost and he was just slapping the shit out of
So
it.
I got to the top step and I just heard this bang. I was like, don't slap me! I'm tired as it is.
It's okay,
But at the bottom side of the stairs there was a place that did root beer floats, and that's also
So it was all okay.
exciting.
Phil got his therapy root beer.
We don't get root beer in England, so
How depraved,
Yeah.
I know.
We don't.
Being British was already terrible.
we just drink
The
like
fuck?
cucumber juice and
Ah,
sadness.
God. Drink Queen tears.
Yes.
Okay.
She's not alive
I'm
anymore.
sorry.
Stop it. We drink Prince. What's he called? Prince William's juice. He got deported and put in a dungeon.
In the Tower of London, yes.
Hopefully. If you were an endangered animal, which would you be?
Ooh.
A capybara!
Endangered or are they fine?
They're endangered.
Just fine.
I think they're endangered, so I'm going to put them all in my pocket.
Yeah!
Because they were so cute. We went to San Diego Zoo. That is
We've got a rich fucking zoo.
That
here.
is-
Do you know how absolutely tragic the London Zoo is compared to They're like, London Zoo does important conservation work. I'm like, well, try harder.
This was a fancy ass zoo, and they had the baby capybaras. They were so miniature.
They were the most miniature, gigantic rodents I'd ever seen.
They were. There was one thing that I was like, what are you doing? And there was just a little exhibit. We were like, ooh, what's in there? It was a magpie. I was like, that's just a. We get that
we
in our
got
garden.
fucking 9 of
We get
those
900.
outside our house every single morning.
We're not excited by it.
Okay. Dip and Pip, hi. If you could have yourself played by a Muppet, who would you be?
We talked about Muppets the other day. I really like what's it, Beaker.
On some level, I know I'm Miss Piggy.
Yes.
It makes so much sense.
Miss Piggy and Drag would play you. I would
Yeah,
really like that.
absolutely.
How do you feel about Taylor Swift stealing your fashionable looks?
See, you see this? She came out looking Phil Lester 2009 on the 15th anniversary of Dan and Phil. Where's the check? Thank you.
Yeah. I did get a feeling when we met her, she was just wanting to steal our looks. That was the master
That was all
plan.
leading up to the other day.
It was.
Yes. My friends are into each other, but Jane at 20 has a girlfriend and just hooked up with her ex, and Joe 29 is love-struck.
Oh! I feel like we're learning too much
That
about
was
it.
like way TMI. Your life sounds like a Netflix drama, good luck, bitch. Okay. Honestly, okay.
So should Jane and Joe hook up? I'm
You
confused.
should hook up with both of them.
Okay. What happened with the cake part that you guys recorded for Tatting Off? 3 other lights.
We want some upon a time on tour, we filmed a secret deleted scene.
We did.
That somehow everyone forgot until this moment. Like,
Yeah.
and it is like, what the hell?
Like, I don't know though. I've never seen that footage.
It's just on like an ancient hard drive.
I don't really even remember filming it. I think it was just something that didn't happen. Yeah, it's Mandela effect.
Absolutely. Long after we're dead, someone will find it on a USB
Yeah.
stick.
Or was I chaotically shoving cake into your mouth? I don't know.
Oh.
Huge thing.
It happens sometimes. Anime recommendations help a girl out. Right, I've struggled with anime recently because everyone that I see is like, I'm trapped in another world with my librarian sister's friend.
Anime needs to get a grip. It's like, I am the level 1 witch. Will the demon lord eat my pussy? It's like, what? Why? Make another show. Some of them are like accidentally the best thing you've ever seen in your entire life. We're like,
I
stop.
still like that I was reincarnated as a slime. I like that
Yes,
one.
the goat referential,
Yes.
stupid otherworld
Well,
one.
I can't watch more Otherworld stuff, so I'm
Phil,
stuff.
do you still prefer instant coffee even though you now have an espresso machine?
See, I have evolved. Now I have
Liar.
fancy bitch mode and normal bitch mode.
Phil is a basic bitch in the morning and a
Yes.
fancy bitch in the afternoon.
I am.
Yes.
Today,
Relatable on some level.
I had a
Okay.
great pumpkin spice from, what was it called? Coffee and Friends? I don't know what it's
Coffee
called.
and Talk.
Coffee and Talk.
Yes.
It's good. I recommend it. This is blank.
Oh, power move. Wait, Phil, you
It's
just
backwards.
dropped
It's
his
backwards.
question.
It's backwards.
That one, okay, are you fucking, okay, that one I thought just dropped on the floor says, you are so beautiful, do you like soup?
No wonder I dropped it on the floor.
I just saw soup and was like,
Uh.
fuck this.
I had a traumatic experience with soup when Dan bought me the worst soups known to man. To
Yeah!
be fair, I asked him to make this video with me about 20 minutes before.
Everyone on the internet was like, why didn't you hand make him a beautiful, you know, crafted, lovely gourmet soup? And I'm like, motherfucker, he told me 6 minutes before we go. I ran my ass down the street to Tesco and was like, what is the cheapest, nastiest, quickest soup you got right now?
Get to
And
the
it's what he
Tesco.
deserves. Okay.
It was horrible. Like, is it a food or is it a drink? What's happening? Am I swallowing or am I chewing?
That's what she said. Okay. Which of y'all is most likely to get abducted by aliens and come back pregnant, Phil?
Oh, man. It sounds... no.
No, man.
No, no.
Okay.
What's your favourite current onomatopoeia?
Microwave.
Microwave. No, I like a good boing.
Yeah.
Sounds weird.
Mine is thick. And the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. Thick.
This is terrible.
I am so sorry.
Since now we know this was the most fun I've ever had was sarcastic, sure. What is the actual most fun you've ever had?
This moment right now.
Ah!
And then Phil tackles me to the floor and I die. Yeah. That's how it goes.
Or maybe making eye contact with a baby capybara.
That was actually it. Yeah, that was it. Hear me out. An app to find other fans called Finder.
Oh.
In brackets, yes, like Grinder.
Yeah. I don't feel like we need an app when you're all actually in the same room together for each of these
Yes,
shows.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, just be brave and say hi.
Be brave and have the courage to socially interact with each other.
Yes. Daniel, can you sing the Lana song?
Great okay. You think I remember that?
Yeah!
I do not remember. Here's a llama, there's a llama, and another little llama. Fuzzy llama, funny llama, 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 duck. Llama, llama, chicken, llama, chicken, potato, llama, 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 mushroom, llama, 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 duck. First word of the next verse.
I was not a treehouse.
I lived in a cave, but I never saw the wind. Your ex made the rain.
You got it.
It threw his tail, but it told a tale. And now there's a little child to the safety rail. Did you ever see a llama kiss a llama on the llama? Llama's llama taste of llama, llama, llama duck. Half the llama, twice the llama, not a llama, farmer llama, llama in a car, a llama, llama, llama duck. Is it how it's told now? Is it also old? Is it made of lemon juice? Tall of ankle cold. Now my song is getting thin. I've run out of luck. Time for me to return now and become a duck. What? Do I remember anything about chemistry? No, I remember that shit from when I was 11, okay.
Think of all the knowledge you could have in your head.
Think about the facts that I could know instead of the entire fucking llama song.
Yeah.
God, it's so over.
It's going to be in my head now.
Damn, would you ever consider dyeing your hair?
Oh, we could do the donned instead of the blonde.
That just sounds horrible. What color should I go?
Red.
Red.
I just want this to be good omens.
That's what it is.
Okay.
I think you'd be kind of intimidating blonde.
Ooh.
I don't know.
No, I'd be scary.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
right.
look like Trump paint, right? Okay.
Since it's October, I just want to know if you guys have any favorite horror movie. My all-time favorite is Scream. Scream 1, you just can't, like, it's just the perfect mix of horror and comedy and vibes.
That is so right.
Yeah.
Honestly, The Substance, which is in cinemas now,
Yeah.
is low-key a goated horror movie.
It is. Do not watch it with a hot dog like I did though.
No, it's not a food-friendly movie.
It's gross.
Oh God.
It's gross.
Hi Dan and Phil, thanks for existing. You're welcome. I'm bringing my wife, lots of very good friends. Hell
Wife.
Yeah, we love an aggressively underlined wife.
More in the lines.
What was your favourite animal at the zoo, other than a kekbele? What would you say?
I wanted to see the panda, but it was asleep. So
I feel like that's very panda coded though.
It is.
Like, let it sleep, that's all it does.
I made eye contact with the lemur, that was great.
Heck yeah, I saw the ass of a pygmy hippo emerging from a thing, and I was like, oh my god, it's the Mudacy.
Yes. It was like a slightly larger Mudeng. It was very cute though.
Yeah.
Those are the highlights.
I just pulled one out of the thing that just says Lady.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone who doesn't get the context, don't.
I think the answer is I should not play games while live. What is the one thing from your childhood that makes you the most nostalgic?
Ooh.
I think when I see a green hill.
It reminds you of the mines under the hill.
Do you know we keep saying I'm from the mine? There were no mines in Roskilde.
It's a mining town.
No, it's not. It's a mill town. It's where we make cotton.
Okay, well go fucking rubber wheel or whatever you do. Okay, thank you. Would you still love us if we were worms?
No.
Yeah. What? Cut them in half and play twice the bigger venue.
No, we
Oh
couldn't.
my God.
I just think if you were all worms right now, I'd be a bit nervous.
It would make you more nervous if they couldn't see or think or talk or whatever.
The whole situation, like what's happening.
Okay. We'll give them patience during this difficult time. Go on.
If you could clone yourself, would you, and what would you do with your clone? Dan, I know who you are.
Okay, I will respectfully not answer that question, given Phil.
I would hang out with my clone because I think I'm quite fun.
Yeah.
I would be like a baby, someone getting a babysitter for the first time. I'd be like, thank fuck, Phil can just talk for himself.
Yeah.
You have failed to turn me gay. What should I do?
Oh.
I mean, give it 2.5 hours. It's over. You're too close now.
It's
But the
quite-
proximity.
It's quite a gay show as well you're about to watch, so.
Maybe like an extra one.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah.
Great.
Oh.
Be honest, do you guys still play Fortnite? How about it? No.
Yeah, no. How bad are you? Yes.
I was always really shit at it, just 'cause I couldn't build. I was good at hiding and fighting.
When it first came out, we were great, and then all the 6-year-old boys learned to build, and we were like, fuck, we can't keep up with this shit. It's like, no.
I have put too much time into Apex Legends to the point where I found out I played it for 100 days.
Oh.
100.
Which is actually like rookie hours, but for Phil, he was like, that's so fun.
I had an existential moment when I saw that amount of time. Like, there's 365 days in a year, right?
Yes.
I played a whole third of my year life on that game.
Hey, you're talking to people that spend 100 days watching us every week.
I know. Anyway, so I've not played it since I saw that number. It scared me.
Favorite Ariana song? Ooh. No Tears Left to Cry is a strange bop. You know what I mean? It came out and I was like, the people aren't ready for how cool this is yet.
Yes.
And we appreciated it.
Yeah. Dan, you in London?
Sing it. Really? Hey Dan, you in London?
Is Nick Jonas in the room? Isn't there? That's right.
No, it depends.
No.
Okay.
Is Phil having more fun now as a blonde? Yeah. It gave me a bit of a confidence boost, you know.
The yapping has increased. We need to stop.
I'm more annoying. Maybe more fun and more annoying.
Definitely.
Hello, have you played D&D? If yes, what did y'all play?
Yeah, we pissed off our friend because we weren't taking it seriously, which I disagree with. I think
Yes.
they just weren't ready for the flavour that we were bringing. I was like, I am an elf prince that got kicked out of the kingdom for doing something, you'll find out later, I have one hand.
Yes.
And then the DM was like, you're just making the game harder for yourself. And I was like, let me roleplay.
And I tried being a cat with a radio for a face, and they were just like, you're not doing it right. So,
Different levels there.
different level.
Dear Dan and Phil, welcome to San Diego. Hi. My question is, what would you do if when, okay, so he said yes, would you? Absolutely.
I just glitched now. What is your most toxic trait? Be honest and truthful. Oh.
I'm a radical trasher. If I see mess on the side, I'll just be like, what's this crap? Put it in the bin.
Dan is so bad at that.
And then Phil will be like, Dan, that was your tax return.
Yeah. Or I'll have like a ticket for an event, or I'll get a new credit card in the mail.
And I'll be like, mess, scoop. There we go, yeah. Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, of course. And that's why we don't have any house keys, we just put it in the bin.
Fuck yeah.
Dan, no, mine is I leave lights on forever.
Yeah.
I'm a bad live leader,
You're a bad
light leaver honor.
What is
Because
your thing?
I just feel like I can go back in the room, you know? I'm like, oh, I might go back in there in a minute. Just leave the light on.
The whales are crying.
I know.
What is your favorite part of the US so far? San Diego.
San Diego!
I mean, y'all got like the weather and the beach and the people, so I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
The beach, zoo, what more could you want?
Dream blunt rotation. Honestly,
The 3 capybaras.
are all capybaras just high and
They're
chilling
like
all the
this.
time? If I'm honest,
High and
Phil,
chill.
that is the most correct answer to any question you've ever
It
said.
is, there we go.
My God.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I don't think they should, but they should.
Okay. Take those. Cheers, Phil.
That sounded like you said piss, Phil.
On command.
Piss. Hey besties, my question is for Phil, but Dan, feel free to chime in. You're not chiming in. What would you do if Dan turned into a worm? Oh my god! Would I have to find the wizard to turn him back? Or
Yeah.
I'm not.
That is an animated Netflix series.
Yeah.
coming
I would
soon.
feed him to the magpie in the zoo.
Do you believe cereal is a breakfast soup? That is the most fucked up thing I've ever read.
Are you trying to ruin cereal for me, please? Well, I can't read this writing.
Oh shit, that's an italics. Oh my god.
What has-
I'm a doctor.
What has been your crazy experience as a Brit in America? I mean, there's been quite a few. Someone saw me and said, "You're English, right? How do you say hello in English?"
That fucking
I was
happens.
like, "Hello."
Oh my god. Okay.
We're speaking the same language.
Open up the schools. It's
Yeah.
too late. Oh, and here we go. What is your favourite on the road snack?
Oh, do you know, we can't get them in the UK, but I love to slam a Funyun.
Yeah!
Oh, so
It's
hard.
got to be from like a truck stop or a gas station though.
When the
Yeah.
bus pulls up at the gas station, Phil's like, get out of the way, bitch! Okay, got my Funyuns.
The 10 people on the tour bus don't really appreciate me cracking out the Funyuns, but you know, it's,